Going on, everyone? Welcome. How's everyone doing on this Sunday? What's going on, guys? Yo, what's up, JB? Paint? I see you, bro. How much time did I spend studying for my license? Probably a couple months. They have a bunch of books and stuff you can buy. Am I union? No, I'm not union, man. I have my contractor's license, self-employed. Yo, Premier Paint, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. What's everyone working on this week? I'm in the middle of an exterior paint job right now. I just finished all the prep up on Friday, and I'll be starting to spray the stucco tomorrow. If you're in here watching, drop your location. I'd like to see where you guys are watching from. Uh, while I'm waiting for some comments to come through and some questions, I'm going to go ahead and start reading off some of my comments that I've received on my videos on Facebook. There's some good ones on here. Brian commented prep is the most important thing about painting, and I 100% agree with that. Certainly the most important step, and oftentimes the most time consuming part of the job. Hey, what's up, Carla? How are you doing? Uh, Kami, Grace, how's it going? Welcome in. Paint job is only as good as the prep behind it. Absolutely. Um, the reason you ask if you got your application approved this week by the state of California, and you just started studying for the test, and you're in San Diego. Uh, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. I would say study for a couple months. I mean, I don't think you need to study any longer than that. Go take the test, and worst case scenario, if you don't pass the first time, then you can retake it. Northern California, nice. Finishing a full exterior midweek, starting another one right after, two-story exterior lined up after that. Nice, Premier Paint. Sounds like you're staying busy. That's awesome. PVN, huge bathroom with a wet wall, or wet room, sorry. Should be grouting the floor tomorrow. Nice. Have I painted pools in the past? No, I have not. I I know there have coatings that you can put on them. I've never messed with any of that. So I don't really have any advice on that one, man, because I just don't have any knowledge about it. What's up, Nameless? Best wall paint brand? My favorite, Sherwin-Williams. What wall are you talking about? Interior, exterior? Mr. Painting, yeah, I'm a one-man team. I do it all. Yo, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Interior walls, I would cheap and cover. You're looking for a cheap paint that covers well, is what I'm assuming from that comment. You already know JB Paint. Sherwin-Williams for the win. Yeah, if you're looking for a cheap paint that covers well, good luck. If you want a quality paint that's going to cover well, I'd recommend the Sherwin-Williams Duration. And if you have a contractor account, you can usually get a pretty good price on it. But usually cheap and cover well doesn't belong in the same sentence when you're referring to paint. A cheaper option than Duration would be Super Paint. That's like the lowest line I'll use from Sherwin-Williams. That's gonna be more like a middle grade paint. It covers pretty good, but Duration is gonna give you a much longer lasting finish, more durable finish. Do I drive out to Downey? Not typically, man. I live in Corona. My kids go to school in Orange County, so I pretty much stay Corona, Orange County. Super Paint or Cashmere? Yeah, I still haven't tried Cashmere yet, which is crazy. Uh, but I've heard really good things about it. It's on my list of things to try. Bear Dynasty, 65 gallon, getting one coat coverage. I haven't tried Bear Dynasty. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Bear paint. I have used their marquee a couple times. It's okay. It's pretty good, but um, there's so many better options in my opinion. And one coat coverage or not, I'm still always putting two coats on. It's not always about the coverage, but also the durability and mill thickness. What's everyone's go-to paint brand that's watching? You're welcome, Nameless. Duration, yeah. That's a solid choice, man. It's pretty much what I use on all my exteriors, on the stucco and the body, and then I usually use the emerald urethane on all the trim and doors. Although the project I'm working on now, I'm trying out the new Forte. I don't know why I said that weird. Forte. Um, so I'll be spraying that on some garage door, front door, and all the eaves and fascia, starting either Tuesday or Wednesday after I get the stucco sprayed. So I'm excited to try that stuff out. What's up, heavy hitter? James, welcome, guys. You got Home Depot to call me later? All right, sounds good, bro. You buying some Bear paint or what? You use Dynasty and Sherwin-Williams. Did your condo one coat primer, one coat paint. Looks awesome. That's cool, man. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I mean, you can get away with it, especially if it's similar color. Just two coats is going to be better for durability. Um, Exterior door. Oh, nice. Um, the one positive thing about using like Sherwin Williams, Dunn Edwards, Benjamin Moore versus Bear too is the customer service. Having a Not having to go into Home Depot and deal with that mess. Yo, what's up, Hoseway? How you doing, man? Get a sales rep to hook you up better. I've never even considered getting a sales rep for Bear. To be honest, like I said, I don't really care for the products, man. Um, yeah, I don't like using the products. So Bear paint for it's thick and it's not easy to spread with a brush. It drips all over the place. It's just not for me, man. In my opinion. I mean, I know some people like it, but there's some good Bear paint. Yeah, some of the like their marquee and stuff is decent, but I get really good pricing with Sherwin, and I like their products a lot better. You don't use it, but you have before. I mean, I think everyone's used pretty much everything at one point. I have a couple customer I have a long term customer of mine that I've been painting their properties for like 20 years, and or almost 20 years, but they were the very first client I ever got on my own. But they love Bear paint, so I mean, I put it on their houses, but aside from that, I don't really use it too much. You do doors with Sherwin-Williams trim paint using a quarter-inch roller. I don't think you can do it better spraying it. You're in automotive refinishing for 40 years. I mean, if you use a high-quality product like Emerald and with a quarter-inch roller, you can get an almost spray-like finish on a door for sure. I spray most of my doors, but I brush and roll them sometimes too. And to be honest, you can't really tell the difference in most situations. To be honest, I haven't used the industrial from Sherwin-Williams, so I can't tell you which is better, but Arista Shield from Dunn Edwards is one of my favorite paints. That stuff is amazing. I have it on my garage door, front door, at my own house, and it's a great product. That stuff will stick to anything. It's extremely durable. My front door is a dark brown, and I painted it 3 years ago, and it gets hit with the afternoon sun, and it hasn't faded at all. So, definitely a high quality paint. Up until a few years ago, Dunn Edwards was like the only products that I used. Now I mostly use Sherwin, but I still use Dunn Edwards from time to time. Use it on metal doors, wood sometimes. It's pretty good. Kind of pricey. Yeah, my front door is metal, and like I said, it's been 3 years. It's holding up amazing. It looks just like it did the day I put it on. So I have nothing but good things to say about Arista Shield. I have similar results using emerald urethane too, and I get amazing pricing. I love the service with Sherwin. So, but they're pretty similar in my opinion as far as quality goes. What's your price on Arista Shield, man? Emerald on doors. Your friend was eyeballing them. There's an automotive refinisher at Toyota dealer said he couldn't even get that nice spray. Yeah, Emerald is amazing. It self levels. It just flows super nice with a brush or roller. It sprays on nice. It's a really good product. Hey, brother, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you like the content. I will definitely keep it up. If you're just joining, feel free to ask any questions. Whether you're a homeowner looking for advice on hiring a painter or any contractor, or you're a painter or a tradesman looking for advice on marketing or running your business, anything like that, happy to help. What's up, Z? How you doing, man? What's up, TG Martin? Welcome. Welcome, Garcia. You admire my work. Well done. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I definitely take a lot of pride in my work. What's up, Wave News? Welcome. Ali, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. How's everyone's Sunday going? Trying to look through some of the comments on my videos, see if there's any good ones to read to you guys. Anyone have any questions? Feel free to drop them in the comments if you do. So everyone watching, are you guys homeowners or painters? Or you just, or either, or are you neither? Yo, what's up, Blue Golf? How you doing? Welcome, Mario. What's up, the observationalist? Observationalist? I don't know why I read it that way. How's everyone doing? How you guys doing? You guys have any questions? Feel free to drop them in the comments. What's everyone working on this week? I'm in the middle of an exterior paint job myself in Orange County. What's up, Outdoors for Life? How you doing? Yeah, what's up, Robert? How you doing, man? How's your Sunday going? You ready for the new work week to start? You have 4 small outside jobs this week. Busy, busy, man. What do the jobs entail? Like trim work? It's kind of amazing to me that I get comments like this a lot on my videos showing me sanding, like doing prep work. This guy says that's called a restoration, not regular prep and paint. Nice try. Yo, Rocky, thanks for that like. But it's restoration. I mean, it's just basic prep work, sanding things so that they're smooth and not flaking. Cleaning out your old truck. Always ready. Nice. I'm starting to save up. I want to get a van, like one of those little Ford Transits. I think that would be really cool. Yo, Henry, thanks for that follow, man. Appreciate you. That's actually a good question. Does anyone in here have a van that they use for work instead of a truck? Curious to see how people like that. 2 decks, trim on the outside of one house, 12 outside doors, nothing big. Just to keep you and your son busy. Heck yeah, man. That's what it's all about. To be honest, sometimes those smaller jobs are more profitable. I mean, it's harder to keep your schedule full with a bunch of little jobs, but I've actually found the profit margin is higher on small projects versus the larger ones. Yo, what's up, World? Ballpark quote to paint your house. Let me look it up. You got a 4-door Chevy Colorado. Nice, man. I actually bought one of those last year, and a few months later got rear-ended and had it totaled. So then I got a 4-door Jeep, which isn't the most ideal vehicle for painting, but I wanted a Jeep, so I got it. But yeah, I really want to get a Ford Transit. Eventually, I gotta save up money and all that, but get the shelving put in, the ladder racks, and then get it wrapped with my logo and everything. But that's a goal that I'll eventually get to. All right, I'm looking up that house right now, Law. Hassan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What's the condition of the house? Would you say, is there like a lot of peeling paint? Does it need a lot of sanding and stuff? What's up, Stucco All Stars? How you doing? You're back. Um, would that be including the patio cover in the backyard too? You stay slammed, like you said, 2-man father and son team. We even stay slammed over the winter. 8 years in a small town is good. We're doing something right. Always make our customers friends. We send them Christmas cards. Stop by and say hi. Hey, you guys are doing everything right, man, and that's awesome. I'm glad you guys are staying busy. If you guys keep doing that, you'll always be busy. Seen all my work. Very precise. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Okay, so I looked at the house on Redfin, got some pictures and stuff. Based on what I'm seeing there, a ballpark for that would, with material and labor, would be about $6,000, and that would be using duration on the body, emerald urethane on all the trim and doors, all the required prep work, which you've seen in all my videos. So it would be inclusive of material and labor. If you'd like, we can schedule an on-site estimate and I can give you a firm price. And if that's the case, you can always shoot me a DM to do that. Yo, what's up, Diaz Painting? You love your content, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Fierce Painting, my boy Chris, Hunter, welcome. Hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. Yo, what's up, California Roof Coating? How you doing, man? Yeah, of course, man. Send the DM whenever and we can get something scheduled. I do offer free estimates. There's also a link in my bio if you want to submit all your information and request a bid that way. Welcome, Believe in Billy. Diaz Painting, where are you located, man? Matthew, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, good day, man. Welcome in from Australia. Panics the Third. So we got Australia in here. Where else are you guys watching from? Drop it in the comments where you're located. I'd like to know where you guys are watching from. Welcome in Young Scarface and Junkin Don. Eric, thank you for the follow. Appreciate your support. Disneyland in Focus is in Riverside. Nice. We're neighbors. My boy Chris, San Bernardino. Nice, not too far. Got a lot of SoCal in the house. Robert, thanks for the like. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. So out of everyone watching, are you guys homeowners or are you painters or fellow tradesmen? Have I used the spray unit yet? You talking about the one I just posted about? The Graco Ultra 450 and the Power Shot? Yeah, that one. No, I have not used it yet. I just got it all set up on Friday. I'm gonna be using it tomorrow. I'm super excited. Um, I'm starting the spray. All last week was all prep work. I got everything sanded, pressure washed the house, did all the stucco repairs, primed everything, got everything caulked. The house is ready to paint. So um, tomorrow morning I'll be masking windows, and then I'll be firing that bad boy up and spraying duration on all the stucco. So yeah, I'm excited to use it, and I will definitely be posting some videos of me spraying stucco and back rolling, and I'll be giving a little review on the sprayer and the Power Shot. And then on most likely Wednesday, I'll be spraying trim and the garage door and front door with the new paint line from Sherwin-Williams Forte. I'll be using the Power Shot with that as well. So have some good videos coming out this week. Yo, Luis, thanks for that follow, man. Appreciate it. Chris, you're a painter as well. Nice, man. Are you self-employed, or do you work for a company? What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream, man. Can't wait to check out more of my work. So far, so good. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I post pretty much every day, so be plenty of work for you to check out. Yo, Jose, thanks for that follow, man. Appreciate your support. I'm pretty sure, Robert, I'm pretty sure I followed you yesterday after my other live. I'll confirm that, but I'll definitely be checking out your work too. I know you said you post on social media as well, right? For any painters out there watching, or any tradesmen, any business owners, I highly recommend posting on social media. Post your work. It's free marketing. You're a painter as well, about to start a day of undercoating doors. Nice. All about the prep, man. Okay, I did. I thought so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was checking out some of your work too. I'll definitely check out more. One thing I recommend, Robert, is starting a page that for your business. I don't think you have a page for your business yet, if I recall correctly. Yo, what's up? Paint it, restore it. How you doing? Empire Works, 5 years. Precision, 2 years. Okay, so you work for a company. Have you ever considered going out on your own? Are you guys staying busy, man? Welcome, Donald. How you doing, man? I've been live for almost 45 minutes already, dang. Doesn't seem like it's been that long. Yo, what's up, Lasios? How you doing? What's up, Notorious? Welcome. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to end the live. I got a few things I gotta take care of. But I really appreciate everyone stopping in and showing the support. And I will be definitely going live soon. I plan on doing this at least twice a week, if not more, moving forward. So, um, before I end it, I'll go ahead and answer this last question. How much is it nowadays to prep and paint? 5 to 10K? I mean, it depends on the size of the house, the amount of prep, but my average, out kind of right in the middle of those numbers, man. About six to 8,000 for most houses. Get a lot of it depends heavily on how much prep is involved. Every house is different, but yeah. So basically, what you're saying between 5 and 10K is generally in line with what things cost. But yeah, I am gonna be ending the live, guys. I will be going live again soon. Yeah, no worries, man. Um, and if you guys found any value from this, if you're not following already, go ahead and drop a follow because I will be going live more frequently. I'm still trying to figure out a schedule. Right now, I'm kind of just going randomly. I do want to lock in a schedule. I'm just trying to test different times right now and see what works best for everyone. But stay tuned and keep an eye out for the little red circle around my name. And hope you guys all have a great rest of your Sunday and a good start to your work week tomorrow.